Yo, what's up, people? It's Uncle Adina Enquiries. Welcome to my vlog. I'm Adina Villavoir, aka Dean Joseph, aka Shadow Master. Still your girl in the night. No booze, no scares, no frights. Woo! Hit up the hotline. Anyway, I'm doing a Q&A. So there's questions and answers. And if you have not subscribed already, make sure you subscribe right here. You get me? Right here. And we'll get straight into it. Right. So I'm gonna get right into these questions. Some of these questions are actually very dope. Some of these questions I need to make into an actual topic, an episode that I'll be doing later on. But okay. First question is what made you want to be a singer or the rapper that you are? I think what made me want to be the rapper and singer that I am is the love for music that I have, and the fact that my mom always used to play all different types of music, like Motown, like classical, R&B, pop, everything really. And I think just seeing all these dope rappers and singers doing their thing, it sort of motivated me to be like, you know what, hey, let me just try and do it. I don't think it's that hard to do you know what I mean? So I just thought, hey, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna pursue that, and yeah, that's why I rap and sing. How come you go by two names? Right, okay, I go by two names. Of course, my real name is Adina Villavoir. I go by the name Dean Joseph because when I came over here, I came over to the UK when I was 6, and I got put into care. I got abused by my auntie, got put into care, and then I changed my name because I felt that Adina Villavoir came to too much trouble. So I just changed it to Dean, and then my mum's maiden name. My Margie's maiden name was Joseph, so I just took that and ran with it really. But obviously, I use my name for my artist purposes and all of that. So yeah. Why? I've got someone saying, why do I cook food in the middle of the night? Why do I cook food in the middle of the night? Because I'm mostly active in the middle of the night. I don't really sleep in the night, and I was fairly hungry. You know, I wanted to bake something or cook something, so I decided to do that. So yeah, that was why I cook in the night, and I'm mostly active at night anyway. So yeah. How long have you been doing music, and what motivates you? I've been doing music since I was like young. I've been doing music since I was 9. I was in my church choir, big up St. Joseph's, cheese, in Maidenhead. Yeah, Catholic church where I used to sing classical music. I used to be a treble, which is a high male voice, and I went down to a bass, which is obviously the lowest male voice. And I started rapping at 14. And made my first track, Better Than Ever, at 4 Mile Road Youth Club in Maidenhead. So shout out to them, shout out to all of them, you know, because they gave me a lot of opportunities to be where I am today. And what motivates me, I think my faith motivates me, my family motivates me, and just the circumstances in my life motivates me to be a better artist and the youth of today, because that's who I really do it for. That's what motivates me. So yes, on to the next question. Whoa. Imagine, eat pussy or eat ass. None. None. I'm not trying to do none of that. Anyway. Wow, some of these questions, man. Realistically, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? In my reality, I see myself, I'd like to be touring, you know, working on several albums, working with, having a production team, with a whole group of artists, which is a movement that I'm currently working on as well. And I just see myself being an entrepreneur, having some businesses, doing several films, and just, you know, just trying to live well and do better. But yeah, that's where I see myself in 5 years' time. How big of an influence do you think music has on all of us, but especially young people who learn about the world? That's a really good question. I think that music has a lot of influence in the world, in the sense of the way that we feel, because I feel music is like is like another set of emotions. The things that you wish you could say to someone that you don't, you're not always willing to say, you don't always want to say. You can put it in music, i.e. if it's a sad song, happy song, whatever, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, but I think music has a lot to do with the culture and the way we see life, and in a positive way and a negative way, I think. And it also is to do with the way that people promote their music, or the promoters, the people, the corporate people that promote music. I think certain music is used to, you know, keep people uplifted and only uplifted, and not to see the real truth behind the fuckeries in the world. And there's certain music that you won't always hear on mainstream media, that, you know, people in the street cred, you know what it is. I don't know how they do it, but be listening to. So I think music has a lot to do with how young people think in the world. What is the other? Oh right, going through. What would you do if you won the lottery? Jesus! If I won the lottery, yeah, the first thing I'm doing is looking up to the heavens and saying, God, are you playing with me right now? Is this a joke? Is this a prank? And then the second thing, I'm gonna be like, yo man, the devil best not be playing with me either, man. Don't be playing with me. I've got the keys, man. And then the third thing is obviously cash it out. I'm not gonna run around parading. I want to take that money out. And then I'd probably go to the studio, buy my mum's mortgage. There would be so much things I'd want to do if I won the lottery. Would you ever bungee jump? I've been bungee jumping before, if you mean the ones where it's just the trampoline ones. But if you mean like the ones where you're going down hundreds, thousands of miles of feet on mountains, I'm not feeling that. Like, I'm really not feeling that, because although those strings or whatever are used, those ropes are used to they can hold an elephant's weight or more than that. I'm not finna jump thousands of feet down and be like, nah, man. Maybe when I was younger, but not today. Not today. If you was to go on holiday, where would you go? I'd go to Spain, simply because I wanted to. Me and my mum were meant to go to Spain. We were meant to go to Tenerife a couple of years ago, but obviously had problems with my passport. Immigration tried to stop me. They tried to stop me, but hey, I'm a British citizen, so you can't stop me now. Yeah. So, who's your celebrity crush? Ooh, I've got so many. I'd say Halle Berry. She could have my kids, definitely. Zendaya, she's paying. Taraji P. Henson. Rihanna. There's too many. There's too many. What female celebrity do you wish was your sister? Oprah. Because she can give me the comments. How in the comments, yeah, 100 mile and 100 mile, 100 billions and 100 millions, man. Like Oprah, I think Oprah would be cool to be like my older sister. Do you know what I mean? Apart from going in her pockets. But nah, I'm joking. I don't really know. I don't think I would want a celebrity to be my sister, to be fair. How many countries have you visited? One. And that's the country I'm currently in. Yeah. Have you taken any karate classes? No, I used to take kickboxing classes and I did kung fu, but yeah, it still didn't stop me from catching hands. But hey, you want to test me? You can catch these hands, man. Can catch these hands. Anyway, what's the best thing that has ever happened to you? I think the best thing that ever happened to me was coming to the UK. It was almost like it's a gift and a curse, because obviously where I came from, I was very poor. In Johannesburg, I was very poor, so there was nothing to, you know what I mean, to elevate yourself and to uplift yourself, except for your dreams and your hopes and your faiths and the people that you had around you to be a community. Once I came here, I was able to, you know, pursue my dreams and careers. So I think coming to the UK was really important, because I don't think people understand that it's hard, man. It's hard coming to the country and so not. And it's hard leaving and being in a country where you can't, you know, come over and do anything. So what's the most money you found on the street? The most money I found on the street was £50. It was actually a £50 note. Just walked one day, it was in plain sight. I don't even know how people didn't see it. Like, it's almost like people were like, you know what? I see this £50 note, but I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to touch it. I got enough peas in the bank, you know what I mean? So I saw it, I picked it up, I was like, woo! And then I can't remember what I did with that. I probably spent it on sweets and toys, and I was quite young when I found a £50 note. So actually, did my mum take it? I don't even know. She might have just put it in some savings or something. I don't even remember. But Fresh Prince or Sister Sister? Fresh Prince, of course. Anyway, if you could ask your future self one question, what would it be? Do we make it? That's it. That's it. What other question? Do you hold grudges? I'm not really one to hold grudges. I'm too old, you know what I mean? I'm 20 years old, I can't really be holding grudges anymore. That's a dickhead thing, to be fair. So, what's the most unusual conversation you've ever had? Wow. If you people know me, those who know me know that I have some very unusual... I've had some very unusual conversations. I think one of the most unusual was, would I bathe in shit or would I eat it? And I was like, what? Is that even a question? Do you want me to answer this question? Because I am not answering it. I was like, I'm not doing none of that. Like, I was like, what do you want? Anyway. Have you been ice skating? Yes, I have. I have been ice skating. Shout out to Dom and Shane, those were my bros. They were amazing. You know what I mean? They could do all those weird. I mean, they could do all those sick skills and moves. And I was like, when I first started, I was like you know when a baby tries to walk and it just doesn't, it really doesn't work? It was like that. But obviously, I got to the point where I was quite basic. I wasn't amazing at ice skating. But yeah, I have been ice skating at Slough. Big up the Slough man them. What other question? What was your favourite toy as a child? My favourite toy as a child was a dolphin that my mom gave me. From when I was, because that was the only thing I had of any value or any money when I was back home in Africa, in South Africa. Big up SA, by the way, in Johannesburg, Cape Town, all the Africans. Yes. Yeah, so that was my favourite toy. It was like a dolphin toy, and unfortunately, like, because of the way my life ran, I got rid of the toy, so I no longer have it. But that was my favourite. What has been your worst hairstyle or haircut? When I went bald. I went bald, man. It was the worst. Imagine, it was the worst. Like, I went bald because I was playing a cancer teenager when I was in East Berkshire College, and I would actually raise money for charity, but never again will I shave my head, ever, because everyone's calling me Blick Malteser. You don't know what it's like, man, to be called a Blick Malteser, man. I'm telling you. Sorry, I just had a moment there. So, yeah. What's been your worst present? I don't know. I don't think I've ever really got a worst present. I don't really know. Probably socks and pants, even though now I need socks and pants, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I was younger, socks and pants was like, really? You know what I mean? But yeah. What was your favourite present? My favourite present by far was probably a gift, which was my Mac, or my PS3 that my mum got me. So yeah, those were, unfortunately, my Mac got taken by some hungry niggas. And then yeah, but my PS3, my mum got me that. So yeah. Have you ever appeared in an advert or a TV show? Yes, I have. I've appeared in a Booper advert that was not long ago. It was like in 2016, around about December time. So go check that out. It's Booper. Just type in Booper advert 2016. It should be like the first one that comes up. Some black woman. I'm the guy in a blue top or blue tee or blue shirt. Sorry, braces and a bow tie. Can't miss me. Can you impersonate anyone famous? No, I can't impersonate anyone famous. I can just impersonate like a character that Eddie Murphy did, and I think you guys might know this one. Oh, Sherman. Oh, Hercules. Oh, my boy Sherman. Oh, Hercules. Oh, Sherman, you gotta eat some more. Oh, Sherman, my baby boy Sherman. Oh, you're looking a bit too thin, Sherman. You need to eat some more. That's the only one I could do. Can you do any accents other than your own? Yes. And like, would you like some vodka? I'm Rush. I eat eyeballs for breakfast. That was just, I don't know if that was a good Russian one. I can do American. Yo, what's up, homie? What you telling me, bro? Nah, man. I just came off the blocks, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? Like what? Nah, man. I ain't fucking with you, man. You talk so much trash, bro. What you all about? You know what I mean? You can do the other black, like, Americans, like, hey, man, didn't I tell your ass to get home? You always out here front. I told you to clean the bathroom. You didn't clean nothing. What the hell wrong with you? I could do other ones, but literally, I used to be amazing at accents. I don't really do accents anymore. Perhaps I need to get back into. I'm getting back into my acting stuff, so I will start learning more accents. If you want me to attempt accents, I will try and do that later on. What do you like on your toast? Jam, peanut butter, not together, obviously. Chocolate spread, butter. Yeah. Right. What's your favorite saying? You're born alone, you die alone. Is one of my favorites. Or what goes around comes around. And karma's a bitch. Those are one of my favorite sayings. Yeah. What would be your dream car? Jeez! My dream car? I used to, as a youth, love, because in Africa you don't really see Lambos. You don't really see Lambos coming past the poor ends, you know what I mean? But Mercedes, I really love. I fell in love with Mercedes Benz, so either a Mercedes or a Lamborghini. So yeah, that's one of my favorite cars. Are you left or right-handed? I am right-handed. Because we are. I don't know why people say left-handed people are more creative. I think that's just a lie. It's the right hand, man. It's the right hand that's most creative, man. But nah, I'm right-handed. I'm right-handed. Do you like clowns? They're alright. as long as they're not running at me with a knife. On some sorting, on some American, you know how these Americans be, man, coming out with all these weird trends of clowns going around killing people. Like, I ain't really got a problem with clowns as long as they don't target me. You know what I mean? Cause I fuck with Ronald McDonald. You know what I mean? He be getting me them cheeseburgers. Yeah. Do you like horror films? Hell no. I am not a horror film person. I really despise them. I think it puts you in a very, spiritually, in a very negative vibe. I don't like the energy of horror films. I've just never liked horror films. I've always been a screamer. Like, I've had nightmares, and I have to. If I'm gonna watch a horror film, I have to actually be with someone, or I'm gonna. It has to be in the daytime. I can't go to sleep after watching one because I would be screaming. And yes, if you do see me in a horror film movie, somehow someone's persuaded me to go, God forbid, you're probably going to hear me go, ah, quite a lot. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I really don't like horror films. That's just not my thing. I find something very demonic about them that I don't really like. So, and who likes to be scared the fuck out of? I don't. Like, I'm not trying to run out of my house or the cinema. Do you know what I mean? I'm not trying to be locking everything and trying to make sure no demons are coming in. Hell no, man. Hell no. Forget that. Forget that. That's not my thing. Have you watched Love and Basketball? No. But I will. I will. I definitely will. What's your favourite animated cartoon program? By far has to be Dragon Ball Z. I need to catch up on Dragon Ball Z, but there's so much. There's been so many amazing cartoons. Like, there was Johnny Bravo. There was Eddie. The Kids Next Door. What the hell? Powerpuff Girls. Bro, there's so many I'm probably missing out. Is it Courage the Cowardly Dog or whatever the hell his name is? There's so many, man. There's so many, but my favorite is probably gotta be Dragon Ball Z, man. I really did love Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. What other ones are there? Are you a clean or messy person? I like to think I'm a clean person, but at times I can be messy. I'm a man. I'm a boy. Of course, we do get messy, but I think I'd say my things are tidy to a certain extent. I feel like I'm a clean person. Just that. Yeah, my stuff isn't, what's the word? Organised mess. Always have an organised mess. So it kind of looks atrocious, but it's organised. But I'm fairly clean. I like to be a very clean, hygienic person. I'm not really very dirty. But Hey, someone asked me, what's your favorite? Holy Jesus! What's your favorite sex? What's your favorite feature on the opposite sex? Do I have to state the obvious? No, I'm joking. I think everything really. I do love I love their eyes, the bodacious booty, that the pum pum. You know what I mean? The eyes, lips. I don't really know. Everything really. For me, it's about how I connect with that person. Obviously, if you're uglier than me, then I can't fuck with you. But, but you know, I don't always look for looks. I like to see how a woman is on their personality and how we can connect. So I find that a feature. I find that very attractive on how I can connect with the women on a social level. Sorry. What wait. What's your who's your favorite comedian? Oh, Eddie Murphy, man. I love Eddie Murphy, man. That guy, was it Delirious? Jeez, that shit was so funny. Nigga came out looking like a tangerine. You know what I mean? Come out looking like a shiny tangerine and that. Having that them leather suit, you know what I mean, leather attire. It was mad, man. He was hilarious. He was hilarious. So yeah, Eddie Murphy all day for me. What's your favorite Michael Jackson song? Has to be Beat It. I used to love Beat It. Like Beat It was one of my favorite. I can't. You know what? Michael Jackson is such a big influence to me that I don't really. I love all of his songs except for It Don't Matter If You Black or White. Come on, Michael, man. What the hell happened to you, bro? That's not very encouraging for a black person. Who put you on the right path and who helped you? I think God, of course, my faith, and my mom, my family members, those who really believed in me. And who helped me? The people that I named, my mom, family, God. And yeah, shorts or trousers? I'm a trouser guy. I know how you white people be, man. You be rocking trousers you be rocking shorts 24/7, man. Out here in the freaking cold when it's freezing. Like your nose will be literally, you know when you see the movies and it's freezing cold and you can literally take off your finger. Y'all still be rocking shorts, man. I don't understand that. But chocolates or sweets? Sweets. I really love sweets. I'm a sweet guy. Jordans or Yeezys? Yeezys, man. What? Yeezys? Hell no, I don't fuck with Yeezys, man. I want some Jordans, man. Jordans. That's what. Jordans, man. I don't fuck with no Yeezys, bro. And last one. Why are you so blick? Really? Really? Who put you up to this, man? Why am I so blick? Well, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I just decided to go. My mom decided to go to home base. I picked up a big full of paint, and I thought, whoosh! I'm gonna be black. You know what I mean? Or there's another scenario. You know, I came out the room, Africa, the nurses. You know, the windows was open, and bam! The ray of sun hit me, and I was instantly blick. No, I can't really answer that. Like, I'm blick. But thank you for watching my vlog, and I hope that you liked what I had to say. I'm going to be doing a lot more, so please subscribe here to see more of my videos, and if you would like to follow me on Instagram, then click up here, and if you'd like to follow me on Twitter, it's there. And then if you would like to follow me on Facebook, it is... Oh, that way. Okay, it's that way. You see me? Anyway, so yeah. So that's a wrap. And more for you next time. Way.